Hello, and welcome back to the channel. First thing I want to clarify is thanks for watching, but also, if you are 12 or under, like I usually say, just bugger off, because we don't want you. You're causing us nothing but trouble, and the FTC is really going to screw us over, eventually. I think they said sometime in, I think January 1st. Don't hold me to that, but I am more than confident that it is, I think, the first. So, so I guess that is something that I guess kind of look forward to. I don't know. Either way, we're going to be stopping production of video. Then, I think, like, a few days before Christmas, if you want to continue watching videos, then you'll have to go to Instagram, because we are uploading up on IGTV. I mean, it's the exact same videos, except if we don't upload on YouTube, then you can automatically assume that it's up on Instagram TV. That's just more of another outlet to fall back onto, and hopefully reach another audience. Alright, well, let's begin this mission. Let's make sure that this is it. Yep, great.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Let's shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these.
Beg your pardon, mister.
Come on, fellers. Take it easy, please.
I don't know where to go.
Joining us, Arthur?
Oh, alright. Here we go.
What the hell's going on down here? Stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser. I'm putting you down. Yeah, hit like a
sure.
bitch. He ain't getting up from that.
Sucker.
I'm here to use some help, Morgan. Hey, tough guy.
Oh.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Knock his head off! Put that up! Down! Come on! What you scared of? Huh?
Oh, jeez.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. That's right. Yeah. Come on.
Oh.
Come on now. Big boy. All right. So, how we doing Valentine? Try that. Put his face in the mud. Yeah. Go on, Tommy.
There we go. Hit him harder. Come on.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
I hate that guy. He's the reason why I die.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same.
Josiah.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that's that then. Yes, of course, I want to autosave. Okay. Well. We have a stranger here. I can assume what that might be. And right here is the Reverend. We might as well go ahead and do that one. Then in the next episode, I'll go ahead and probably do this one. Leopold Straw. Straw?
You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing.
Who's your friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some
Sad, deluded fools like him ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Alright, well, looks like I got me a task. And a camera. Okay. So, of course, you know, I want to go ahead and actually record a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm not just going to be doing a gameplay or let's play or what a walkthrough. There we go. So I'll be happy to go ahead and record some things about some things like that. So I'll be recording me doing some tasks and some of those stranger missions. We might as well go ahead and see the Reverend, just because, if I remember right, the mission is basically where he's drunk and he's gonna walk onto the railway bridge and nearly get hit. And I'm going to save him. You know, Arthur being Arthur, he tends to save the day and prevent everyone from dying. And then we're going to take him back to the camp. And then I'll go ahead and just do one of the missions from the camp. So, in a sense, kind of like knocking two birds out with one stone. So let's up. I need to stop looking at my map. Or I need to rely on my physical map, wherever the hell that is. Okay, either way, kind of follow the railway. So if I actually just go this way, just stay on the trail that kind of follows the track, then we should be able to eventually get to the train station.
Come here. Okay.
Good one, boy.
You
Come on.
facer?
Hold still now. I need to focus.
Hey! Need a hand with your horse? Shit.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that. Yep, so going to hell. Why'd I get dishonor for that? I mean, it was going to go to waste.
Yeah.
So not letting things go to waste is bad, okay? Wait, so letting things go to waste is good. This is where they play poker. Oh, and the train's actually here. Let's tell our horse to stay, because I've seen too many videos where the horse walks right in front of us. If we go around, we're going to find a giant gate, and that's where he is. Oh, the train's moving. Farewell.
Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
Okay, so
You
I'm
ain't
guessing he
finished.
was morphine
Look
addicted.
at him. He's finished.
None of us
And
forced
now
liquor down his
he's
throat,
an
friend.
alcoholic?
I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Yeah, I'll play.
Sure.
Why not?
I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Oh, shit. Well, there goes the Reverend.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
To be honest, I
Now
don't
you're his chaperone?
remember how to play poker
Guess
at all,
it's
so...
something like that. Can we play?
Yeah, why not?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be.
Used to.
He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
I have Queen.
Can you
I said,
imagine
I
him
don't
at the pulpit?
remember
If he could
this.
stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
So, here.
Pile of crap.
Big pile of nothing.
Ho-ho!
Damn.
I got lucky on that one. I really had no idea. I knew I had a queen, and I was like, that has to be decent, so I tried. Hey, not bad.
Let's keep this going.
Lucky son of a gun.
Yeah, you got that right. Okay, I would like to actually leave just because,
Gentlemen, this is getting too
I want to go
rich
find
for
the
me.
Reverend.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen.
Gotta find this drunk bastard.
Reverend!
Let's go.
Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
How much money did I make? I didn't see it. Eh. Regardless, it's money. I think it was like $3. Oh boy.
Hey! Get your hands off him.
Yulki! You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me. You're pathetic.
Oh,
You bastard!
get lost. Fucking shoot you in your ass.
No!
Oh, I guess that's not the way you're supposed to do it. Okay. I was alerted. Well, no shit. I kinda killed a man. You kinda figure that the law was alerted when, you know, the sheriff was tackling me. Well, let's restart. I think I did this the last time. I think I did the exact same thing last time. I pulled my gun out on the man.
I said stop, damn it.
Yep, okay. I won't
Please,
tell a
don't
soul.
hurt me.
I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here. Reverend!
Oh,
Get off the
shit.
damn tracks!
Fuck. Reverend?
Reverend!
Damn it!
What?
Fucking Arthur. Come on. Horse. Don't. trying to get me killed.
Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Well,
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
ah, shit. I guess we'll find out who Margaret is eventually. Hopefully.
Close the drapes.
Time to go. The goal was to really be an honest person and a good person, but right now, the current direction seems to be, I'm not bad, but I'm not good either.
Back there.
This looks different from the first time I played the game. I'm not sure if this is just randomly here or what, but I don't really remember things being in this order. Huh. I mean, it's been a while since I played, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that didn't look like that. Either way, okay, so let's go ahead and go talk to Leonard. Well, actually, first, no. Before we do Leonard, let's go over here, because I want to start getting the legendary satchel, like, before I actually, get John Marston as a character.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan.
So
I'm very
here,
happy to make you
this
something if you
is
bring me the right
satchels,
materials.
and each satchel has something that, something special about it. Like, for example, I think the one I had before, this is the provisions satchel. It was either this one or this one, but either way, what it does is it holds, I think, 5 or 10 more, but, it holds,
Just remember,
I think it holds like 10 more or double what you could before, of whatever kind of stuff you have. So, for example, you can have, let's say, double the ingredients, in the ingredient satchel, or double the tonics in this one. But once you have the legendary satchel, you can have as much as you want.
I won't be able to make that for you.
So meaning that I think there's no carrying limit, or if there is a carrying limit, it is very, very high. So, I want to see if I can get this before I beat the game, because once you beat the game and you are playing as John Marston, you are able to get the legendary satchel, far over here. It's not, the map isn't even showing up yet here, but it's at, it's Van Horn. And also, I want to go ahead and also try.
I reckon I'm gonna think about it.
Yep, okay.
Arthur,
Sorry, I'm
don't
trying to think
forget,
of
I'm
the
more than
buttons to
happy
hit.
craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Also, you can upgrade your place, with like certain, kinds of decorations. I don't think it actually has like any serious meaning. Maybe an achievement, but even then, I'm not sure about that. So we're just going to pretend there is some special kind of reward you get for it. But I mean, it's not a bad goal to get. And that I can't speak. That might help with our hunter challenges. Let's go ahead and eat. Alright, let's quickly eat. And while we're eating, we're going to walk over to Leonard Strauss and see who we have to collect money from. Because, what's happening is we have to, he's basically talked people into getting loans from him. Then he fucks them over really, really fast. You aren't Leonard. No, wrong person. Wrong area.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
Mr.
You busy,
Strauss.
my friend?
Nope.
Why?
Let's talk.
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. And I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Alright.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Very bad for business. Oh, very interesting. Okay. So, right here is, it's either that one or one over, I think this one. No, it's here. It's here. Okay. Mr. Wobble? Okay. So this one is a Dutch man, and he can't speak English, but I can go in and I just steal all his stuff. Then over here, this one, if I am correct, I fight a guy and I steal the money off of his body and run from the law. Then this one, basically, I think I hunt him down. I beat him up, then I take a treasure map off of him. So these missions are very interesting, but I really feel kind of lazy today, so I really don't want to do these. I mean, I could do them, but you know, I might as well just say no and end the recording here. Mostly just due to I want to see if I can keep the same pattern of like maybe 2 missions per thing. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep that same pattern, and I want to go ahead and say thank you for watching this video of Red Dead Redemption 2 walkthrough, and I will see you guys all later. Have a fantastic day.